Welcome everyone to our 8th grade end of the year ceremony, honoring our 8th graders at Valley View Middle School. My name is Shawn Dudley, and I'm the principal at Valley View. It's an honor to be standing before you today and honoring our 8th grade class. This is a special class. They have had a lot of change and transition while at Valley View, and they've navigated it well. Our 8th grade class is the first to move through Valley View as a true middle school with only 3 grades in our building. They spent their years knowing Valley View as just a middle school. And yes, they are middle school students in all their awesome, quirky, fun, amazing, and beautiful ways. In their middle school journey, our 8th graders have navigated construction, including coming to school on a Monday and finding a new construction wall, prompting a strategic change in how to get to classes on the other side of the building. Through dust, jackhammers, demolition, and that strange smell that was sort of like garlic bread, but too much garlic and not enough oil one morning, our 8th grade students have rolled with things, and even more than that, they've thrived. In the last few weeks of the school year, our 8th graders have shown maybe some of their finest mettle. On March 12th, students went home to what they thought was a 3-day weekend. They didn't realize it would be their last day in the physical building at Valley View. No one did. The 8th graders did what I would expect them to do. They have shown remarkable patience with resilience, positivity, hopefulness, focus, and commitment. In short, they've nailed this. This whole distance learning thing, they've got this. Our 8th graders have shown in their response to distance learning, construction, different school structure, their capacity to be nimble and to respond to change with ease and confidence. That is a life skill that is not taught, but it's learned and experienced given the opportunity. And what an opportunity it's been. I'm so proud of them for stepping up, accepting the challenge, rising to the challenge, and showing great leadership. And now a word about our 8th grade teachers. 8th grade teachers, Valley View staff, and my colleagues, Mr. Barrett and Mr. Lowe, thank you to all of you too, for the love and care and gift of your time, talent, and treasure you have so freely shared to ensure all of our students are successful with a positive learning experience. I feel pride in belonging to Valley View, and I hope you do too. You're incredible. Thank you, parents, for gifting us with your children for 3 years. Your love and support are evident in our great 8th grade students. And thank you, fabulous 8th grade PTO parent volunteers. We are so very lucky to have been able to receive the gift of your sharing and support. 8th graders, your flexibility, tenacity, resiliency, and excellence will serve you well at Edina High School. As your middle school journey comes to a close and you embark soon on your high school years, keep a hopeful outlook. Stay involved in activities. Be gracious and appreciative of those around you. And most of all, be who you are. Always be who you are. You are one of a kind. Thank you, 8th grade students, for the opportunity to serve you as your principal. Congratulations.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still framed in your mind. Hang it on a shelf with good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and days in our trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable. unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
like to welcome Andy Beaton, the high school principal, to our Valley View ceremony to give some remarks and welcome our students.
Good morning, 8th grade students from Southview Middle School and Valley View Middle School. My name is Andy Beaton. I am the principal at Edina High School. Soon you will be arriving at Edina High School. This is why I'm wearing my regalia, because we're also honoring students that are going to be finishing their high school career and graduating. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you and also give you some advice coming in. Edina High School has an incredible tradition of excellence in academics and athletics and the arts. We have the most state championships of any school in the state of Minnesota. We continue to have nationally recognized choirs, bands, thespian programs, and we also are recognized as one of the top, if not the top, college prep high schools in the state of Minnesota. So you're coming into a school that expects a lot of you, and your families expect a lot of you, but it's also a school that provides a lot of support. So at the same time, we want to make sure that you are working hard and enjoying your experience. I'm really looking forward to getting to know you this summer and into the fall. Congratulations on moving on to this next level.
We will now have a band selection from our 8th grade band, directed by Chris Gumbs.
And now we'll hear a piece from our orchestra under the direction of Mr. Dan Mollick.
musical selection from our 8th grade choir directed by Zach Lindquist and Christine Dold.
Message with their advisories and read the names of each of their advisees.
Hello, 8th graders. This is Miss Anderson with a message for my advisory students. Advisory students, thank you for a wonderful year. I was blessed to have each and every one of you in our classroom to start each day. A huge shout out to the following students for their positivity and efforts throughout this year. Izzy Chapman, Hamza Chowdhury, Johnny Chen, Raja Chinakotla, Lila Dieters, Chloe Ebert, Zach Freeman, Omar Hassan, Stefan Kanti Mahanti, Sai Magani, Charlie Olschlager, Sophie Pearson, Teague Riggs, Haley Rogers, Disha Roy, AJ Russo, Gavin Sendar, Alex Shockey, Charlie Wheaton, and Isaac Yelkin. This message is not a goodbye forever, you guys. Instead, it's a goodbye for now, for I'm hopeful our paths will cross again. Until then, keep playing cards and know that I will beat you in speed next time. Take good care of yourselves. Much love, Miss Anderson.
This is Mr. Bauer. Congratulations, advisory class. You've done such a great job throughout this year. I look forward to your continued growth into the high school, and I'll be stopping by next year to say hi to you. Without further ado, here's our class. Theranafti Del Barthel, Suhani Srivistov.
This is Leah Engelkes on behalf of my advisory. This year has been filled with laughs, joy, homework, advisory activities, and seeing all of you each morning truly started my day with joy. My advisees this year were Fozan Aslam, Josie Bailey, Daksh Bangaru, Annabelle Blueston, Zoe Sarda, Burke Draheim, Khalif Farah, Carter Gress, Ayush Kaushal, Aiden Keating, Alex Kelman, Samira Kretz, Kieran Mahoney, Mia Maxwell, Johnny McLeese, Olivia Olson, Caitlin Roberts, and Ben Wetzel.
Erickson Advisory. Kevin Bedros, Amelie Bruning Way, Charlie Carlson, Oscar Children Piard, Barrett Dexheimer, Lola Ellingson Schuster, Isabella Engel, Nikhil Kankamala, Avery Launer, Lainey Maniac, Owen Martin, Corinne Meyer, Ava Moore, Carson Peacock, Pat Peters, Andrew Piela, Maya Ray, Jack Sanda, Catherine Sitt, Olivia Splinter, Calvin Tarbox.
Hello, this is Ms. Geary. What I most remember about our advisory this year was your effort and willingness to make everyone feel included and welcome. I'm sorry that we can't finish the year together, but know that I'm thinking of you on this last day of school. It is with pleasure that I present my 2019-2020 advisory. Gordon Beaupain, Maxwell Cofield, Cassia Craigle, Charles Ernie, Colin Grossman, Ryan Hurley, Kate Kapsner, Maria Kim, Hannah Curran, Drew Cruz, Samuel Koretsky, George Lundgren, Evelyn Michelson, Elizabeth Morales, Jackson Nevers, Kai Newton, Mikkel Presley, Abir Rowell, Alexa Rugamer, Camila Torres Luna, and Hadley Williams. Take care of yourselves, have a wonderful summer and an excellent fall, and please do come back for a visit.
This is Madame Godin's advisory. It's been my great honor to have this amazing group in my advisory this year. They're ready for the high school, and I'm very proud of them. And they are chilling in the zone with the stars. The advisees are Beatrice Bassi, Juliana Brown, Laura Carr, Claire Duncan, Jack Falbo, Alan Fontes Vinces, Jack Gopfrich, Grace Gullickson, Lily Gunberg, Yasser Haji, Eileen Huber, Ima Isufi, Carter Lund, Mikael Mohammad, Matthew Mollison, Ella Montgomery, Sydney Nelson, Jane Porter, Oscar Sanchez Christensen, Jonah Scher, Benjamin Salzvik, Haiping Zhang.
Mr. Gums's advisory. Jimmy Abdo, Paisley Andrews, Lulu Chin, Mia Crosby, Genevieve DeCesar, Jack Denault, Lily Hang, Max Hardy, Lucky Hawes, Celia Hollenkamp, Nora Kemakem, Jackson Lemaitre, Paul Mansauer, Nate Morrison, Fran Romero Lawson, Ellen Rutson, Paul Sargent, Kobe Tu, Ashley Turk, Michaela Verdesoto, Annika Wetmore, Nick Witzke.
Hello, 8th graders. My name is Mrs. Chris, and it is my pleasure to introduce my advisory class. 8th graders, you have been such a wonderful advisory this year. It has been so fun to get to know you. Thank you for all of your hard work and your positivity. You worked so well as a group, and you were so kind. It is my pleasure to introduce this wonderful advisory. Anders Bew, Carson Diedrichs, Jackson Doe, Brianna Doran, Tyler Gilbertson, Owen Hatch, Sarah Heinecke, Amelia Johnson, Amelia Kaiser, Hawa Kane, Mordecai Kokodoko, Yena Koo, Julian Lamb, Joe Lindberg, Elena Locks, Braxton Pronley, Tenny Shermer, Caden Sperano, Charlie Sprague, Ekin Vang, Stella Weber.
Miss Lenars' advisory, Evelyn Albright, Gisela Angeletz, Riley Bollinger, Joey Baumgarten, Bella Carroll, Raphael Colette, Claire Davidson, Dylan Deal, Albanda Somba, Clara Domingo, Jazzy Faulkner, Maria Fernandes, Abraham Galvin, Lucas Galvin, Gia Goodman, Ron Holverson, Leo Mellum, Ilyas Muhammad, Alamin Solomon, and Prima Suthaharan.
This is for Mr. Lindquist's advisory. Thank you to my advisory for such a wonderful year. It's been an honor and a privilege to have you in class, and I hope that you will reach out if you ever need anything, and I want to wish you the best of luck as you move up to the high school. Jesse Bindus, Gus Brewer, Leo Carroll, Ryan Collins, Dylan Kerm, Haley Deline, Waylon Erlinson, Callie Harold, Tyler Hughes, Armand Jane, Braden Kovanda, Mason Lovell, Ashley Rogers, Zach Sahal, Landon Sanders, Avi Schaefer, Zayla Splinter, Peter Sullivan, Prithvi Varma, Cece Winter, and Christopher Zhao. Congratulations.
This is Mr. Malik's advisory and 212 student leadership team. I want to just say to all of you what a great year we had until, of course, we couldn't be together anymore. We had a great time getting to know each other, and I want to recognize the students who were on the student leadership team this year. They did such an incredible job of helping students feel welcome at our school, going out into other advisories and presenting about topics like Black History Month, and also doing some service learning projects along the way. So I'd like to first start out by recognizing our student leadership team participants in 8th grade. And those students are Adam Ahmed, Rose Broik, Patrick Burns, Elise DeYoung, Adna Elmi, Nora Frickman, Josie Gerlach, Ana Sofia Godinez, Elizabeth Hafey, Jenna Ishani, Nadia Cast, Miriam Kemakem, and Marwa Mohammed. And then I would like to recognize the students who are in my just regular advisory, and we met a few times a week together, and also you were sometimes going up to Ms. Lynch's room. And so those students are Daniel Froling, Charlie Gleason, Carson Helbling, Gabby Kapke, Henry Lefebvre, Levi Lipson, Alex Lundgren, Eric Selden, Bjorn Snyder, and John Wilson. Thank you, and I hope you have a great time at Edina High School.
This is Meg Schluckebeer, and I am very proud to present my 8th grade advisory class. Natalie Anderson, Morris Callahan, Kellen Chaperon, River Clark, Evelyn Cox, Natalie Kramer, Charles Decker, Meredith Goldman, Sarah Hu, Connor Houston, Malhar Jane, Wyatt Janey, Ava Johnson, Jack McCoy, Maximilian Ortmeyer, Joshua Quirk, Natalie Rowader, Derek Sue, Sonny Villegas, Charles Weir, and Sarah Wohl.
Hello, 8th graders. This is Mr. Schwartz, and it is my privilege to introduce my advisory students. Samuel Bay, Renee Brown, Jackson Carter, Julianne Collette, Ethan Cooper, Krista Dogby, Clara Gordon, Colin Hanrahan, Ashwin Mahashari, Alejandro Martinez, Ridwan Mohammed, William Moser, August Petrusik, Annie Powers, Sydney Rayleigh, Edward Revnig, Sebastian Ritter, Carmen Schrepfer, Benjamin Slaney, and Daniel Tomas Avila.
Hello, this is Miss Smith. If I had to think of one word to describe my advisory, it would be the word fun. We really enjoyed having fun with each other during the school year, and you always put a smile on my face first thing in the morning. So I would like to recognize my fun, fabulous advisory students. Pavlina Andish, Maggie Baker, Jack Balo, Gus Bell, Petra Borgrave, Eldon de Avila Ronai, Giselle Galindo Mogollon, Patty Green, Lucas Hainel, Matthew Holmes, Charlotte Johnson, Lilybell Huare, Hattie Kalaji, Muscab Mohammed, Palmer Munson, Claire Overmoen, Sophia Prinz, and Leilani Quintana. Good luck and enjoy your summer.
Here's Mrs. Euler's advisory. Look at this awesome group of humans here. Jonah Aberly, Robbie Azar, Natalia Bach-Dowd, Harry Belshner, Colin Bennett, Will Collier, Sam Donnelly, Abdi Hakim Farah, Peter Hansen, Nora Johnson, Mandy Cow, Preston Miller, Nithin Moni, Ilyas Omar, Kira Shah, Kit Swenson, Peyton Thompson, Sanjana Varadan, Lacey Wagner, Frankie Wenham, and Henry Zeng.
Hello, this is Miss Von Eschen. My advisory this year really felt like a family. We shared a lot of memories together, from learning the latest TikTok dance to the latest card trick, or playing a game of Connect Four or checkers. We learned some new card games. We learned a lot about mountain bikes. And we also did homework and our advisory lessons. Congratulations to all the 8th graders. I would like to recognize my 8th grade advisory students. Ayub Ali, Ava Altman, Abigail Brothers, Arshi Buzar Barua, Thomas Chafee, Angelina Duncan, Cole Edom, Elsie Gilder, Eleanor Hinkey, Khalil Kaba, Eleanor Niffen, Finn Nelson, Olivia Olson, Shima Omar, Tate Rasmussen, Inga Schmidt, Noah Skaggs, Caroline Toner, Hagen Vital Jimenez, Matthew Zach. Congratulations.
Hello, SLT advisees. This is Mr. Downing. First off, I want to recognize all of you for your hard work, your dedication, your willingness to volunteer, to plan, and to organize this year, and especially your energy level. I appreciated having all of you in the SLT advisory this year. I will now read your names in alphabetical order. And again, congratulations. Aura Bafna, Jade Barrick, Sophia Braun, Reese Burnham, Carmela Kaja, Lauren Chang, Sophie Duvall, Kati Kancharla, Vivica Karch, Sarah Reichert, Abigail Richter, Kenzie Schumacher, Ruby Tarbox, Allie Van Stone, Adriana Weigel, Grace Wellborn, and Mara Willett. Congratulations, 8th graders. Have a super easy, smooth transition into the high school and have a relaxing summer.
This is Mrs. McAllister and Mrs. Knesny's advisory. Congratulations, Service Squad Advisory 8th graders. Thank you for your leadership skills and hard work that you have shared with us this year in student leadership team. Mrs. McAllister and I are so proud of all of you and can't wait to see what you will do at the high school. Our 8th graders are Siham Abdi, Sabrina Al-Najim, Malak Al-Khatil, Sarah Bagley, Katerina Duda, Mustafa Al-Huni, Sarah Hudson, Alexandra Myrant, Margaret Musalf, Brianna Sackett, Lily Saxton, and Karma Scott.
Hi, I'm Eric Lowe. I'm the assistant principal at Valley View, and it's my pleasure to deliver some closing remarks to us today. First, I want to extend a huge congratulations to our 8th graders for making it through middle school. It's amazing to me how much you've grown since you came into our building as 6th graders, whether that's physically, emotionally, socially, or intellectually. I also think back on it, and it wasn't long ago in August when I sat you down at the beginning of the year as 8th graders and let you in on a little secret that our school would go as well as you as 8th graders led it that year. We asked you to exhibit various values such as integrity, compassion, commitment, appreciation of diversity, and responsibility. And you did an excellent job of leading our school with all of those. I want to say that I appreciate that, your leadership, to help guide our 6th and 7th graders. I also want to say good luck to you at the high school. I hope that you are able to identify your passions, the things that you're interested in, and lean into those opportunities that you're going to explore. Thank you to our parents and other family members who are watching this. Your partnership and your support throughout these 3 years, and especially these last couple months, is greatly appreciated. And as a parent of 3 children on my own, I know how difficult it has been these last couple months to both work and guide your students through this distance learning. I also want to say thank you to our staff, for the teachers, the paras, the secretaries, Principal Dudley, Dean of Students Barrett, for all their support during these times. And I also want to encourage you, students, to also show that appreciation to those teachers that you've had and those that you'll have in the future for the time commitment that they put in to helping you achieve your goals. Thank you for attending today. It's been our pleasure to work with your child. Congratulations, students, and have a great summer.